Calling all you Little Mermaid fans, today I'm sharing a tutorial to create these adorable Little Mermaid sunglasses. I'm using rhinestones and buttons from Dress It Up. These were from Joann Fabrics. Sophia wore these to our last trip to Disney's California Adventure, and I'd say she loved them so much. We're starting with some plain glasses that we already owned, but you could easily alter some dollar store glasses. We're using some gems in our Little Mermaid colors and those buttons. Now these are a shank button, so the first step is cutting that shank off. And these came in a package of 3, but I'm only using 1 for these glasses, so I've got 2 for some other project. Now, this is just a bucket of dried beans. I always use dried beans when I'm balancing glasses. It's so great. You can just put them right in the beans, and it's perfect for gluing. It'll keep them nice and upright. So I'm using some E6000 glue here, and I'm just gonna glue my Little Mermaid to that corner. So I'm adding some, whoops, dropping everything. So I'm adding some E6000 glue. This is my favorite go-to glue for this type of application. And I'm just using a toothpick to apply it. Her tail gets pretty skinny there, so I'm just applying that glue right onto the button. Then it's as easy as putting that button right onto the corner of the glasses. And I did sort of pre-audition where I was going to put everything. At first, I thought maybe I would do 2 buttons, but since they were directional, it didn't really look very good. So once you have it in place, I just use a little blue tape to secure that down, and I let that dry before I move on to the rhinestones. So for our gems, I'm just using Gem Tack glue. This is a great glue for gems going onto plastic. I use a toothpick to apply it. I start right around my focal button, so I want to make sure I get those gems kind of up and under the tail and all around her. And then it's as easy as just filling in. So I did 3 different colors here because I wanted kind of an ombre look. I've got this peachy coral color, some aqua blue, and some purple. And there's no rhyme or reason to the way I'm doing this. I'm just going ahead and adding the glue and then just adding the gems. You could do a hexagon pattern or beehive. Some people do beehive. You could do straight lines. For this, for fun, I'm just filling in everywhere that I can fit a gem. Once your entire design is filled in, you're gonna let that dry thoroughly. I usually let them dry overnight before we wear. These are so fun to make and wear, and so fun to make and give as gifts as well. Look how cute they turn out. So easy and so fun. Sophia really loved wearing them. And to be honest, many people would ask, where did you buy those? And we'd say, we made them. Just with these fun little buttons and some gems. Thanks so much for joining me for this tutorial. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit that bell to get the current content.